If you guys would like to go ahead and purchase a cheap and instant GTA 5 modded account for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, then make sure you guys do check the link in the description of this video.
So guys, to begin with today's video, first of all, what you guys will have to do the first step of this glitch is be in a solo public session. A solo public session works way better, but if you guys do want to be in a public session, it doesn't matter. If you don't know how to create a solo public session, let me just explain it to you. So for PS4, all you have to do is just be in a public session, then make your way to settings, then go to date and time, change the year one ahead. Once you change it, come back to GTA 5 Online, so actually come to the application of GTA. Once you come back, everything on the game should be frozen. Stay in there for like about 10 seconds. Once you stay in there for like 10 seconds, go back to settings, change your time back to normal, and everyone should just lag out of your session. For Xbox and PC, you guys will have to have a LAN cable connected to your console or your PC, and once you guys do have it connected, what you have to do is just unplug it and plug it back like really fast, and you guys should lag out of the session and you should be in a solo public session. So once you guys are in a solo public session, all you guys have to do is go ahead and make your way to your CEO building and make your way to the computer that actually allows you to do the work, like the VIP work and the CEO work. You guys get the point. From there, what you have to do is click on source vehicle and then just go ahead and source a car. Doesn't matter what car it is. It doesn't have to be like a high end or a low end. It can be just literally any of them. Doesn't really matter. So once you guys do click on source vehicle, what it will say is it will be like, okay, now you have to get out of your CEO building and make your way to the car so you can actually steal it and put it in your vehicle warehouse. So what you have to do from there is just make your way to the car. Something important I want to tell you guys is make sure you guys use something fast so you can actually get to the car super fast, get the car and get to the vehicle warehouse so you can actually carry on with the glitch really fast. Like, you don't have to spend so much of your time actually just collecting the vehicle. Like, sometimes honestly the areas they put the cars in is just so stupid, it's so far, but for me it was actually pretty close. As you guys can see, it was just like down the street, but I still took a heli so I can get there faster. Once you guys do get to the car, all you have to do is just kill the gang members if there are gang members around. Also, if they're like any other kind of people around, just kill them and steal the car. So as you guys can see, I just got my heli down and now I'm making my way to the car. I didn't notice that there were actually a lot of people there, and then I'm just like, oh my god, there are actually a lot of people, I have to kill them, and I was trying my hardest to not die. Like, trust me guys, yeah, that was some hard work. But once you guys do kill the gang members, steal the car, make your way to your warehouse. Once you're there, you guys can proceed with the next step. So as you guys can see, I stole the car. Now what I'm doing is I'm making my way to my warehouse without actually crashing. But then I noticed that there are some bad people behind me, so I actually have to drive fast, and the repair cost was just going higher and higher and higher. So as you guys can see, I have just arrived at my warehouse. From here, what I have to do is make sure I have a job invite from Martin. So if you guys don't have one, just go to contacts, go to Martin and request a job. So as you guys can see, when I went to my job list, I had an invite from Martin. Once you guys do have a job invite from Martin, what you have to do is quickly drive the car into the yellow circle and take the invite from Martin. So you have to drive it into the yellow circle and straight away take the invite from Martin. And once you do that, what will happen is everything will just glitch out on your screen. If that does happen, then boom, you guys have done the glitch perfect. So as you guys can see, I'm driving into the yellow circle. Soon as I drive in, I just have to go XXXX so I can actually like accept the invite. You guys take the invite and you're actually loading into the job, because obviously you drove in and you took the invite. So what Rockstar is going to think is you actually want to join the job. From there, you guys will actually join the job, but as soon as you guys join, what you have to do is make sure that person that's actually the host of the job you're using does not start up the job, because what you have to do is actually leave the job as fast as you guys can. So make sure the job doesn't start. If it does start, then the glitch will mess up. So as you guys can see in the background gameplay, I just loaded into Tiny Races, which is a job from Martin. Soon as I load in, I just have to quickly press circle and back out and just press X to actually exit the job. Soon as I quit the job, what you guys should notice is when you spawn into a new session, boom, you guys are off the radar. The glitch is done. As you guys can see on the map, I cannot see anyone, they can't see me. Boom, the glitch is done. This is not the end to the glitch. There are some things you guys need to know about this glitch. First of all, you guys cannot pull out your guns right now. In a second, I will show you guys what you actually have to do to pull out your guns and kill other people. But the second thing I want to talk about is if you guys do go to your interaction menu, you guys should notice that it should give you an option which says invite your friends to your warehouse. I was so confused, like I'm not even in the warehouse. Why is it giving me that option? And then I noticed, if you guys do remember, we actually drove into the yellow circle. So what the Rockstar Cloud servers are thinking is you're actually in your warehouse, but you're actually not in your warehouse. So if your friend is in a session with you, if he looks around like on the map, he should see you in your vehicle warehouse, okay? So he will be like, Sky, you're in your warehouse, right? And then you'll be like, no, I ain't in my warehouse. And then you can just go behind them and kill them, like literally, because they will think that you're in your warehouse. They're waiting outside for you to come out, and then boom, you just can kill them. So as you guys can see, I can invite people to my warehouse. I know the glitch is cool, but now time for the really important thing, which is how can you guys pull out the gun. So right now, if you guys do try to pull a gun out, it will just go away by itself. You won't be able to actually pull a gun out. If you guys do want to pull a gun out, all you have to do is make your way to your CEO building. Once you're inside, make your way to your garage. Once you go into the garage, just drive a car out. Once you guys drive the car out, boom, you guys can literally just pull a gun out. Like literally, that's how easy it is. From there, you guys can literally pull a gun out and kill people. So as you guys can see, I have just arrived at my CEO building. Once I'm here, what I have to do is make my way into the office. Once I'm inside the office, what I have to do is go ahead and make my way back to the ground. Once I go back to the ground, I have to make my way back into the office, and then from there I have to go back into the elevator, and this time I have to go into one of the office garages. Once I'm in there, just drive a car out, and boom, you guys can pull out the guns. Okay, so just remember, go into the office, come back to the ground, go back into the office, make your way into a garage, drive out a car, and then you guys can pull the gun out. So as you guys can see, I made my way into the office, I made my way outside, and then I was just thinking, if I try to pull a gun out, what would happen? When I try to pull it out, it just wouldn't come out. So it would come out, but it would just go back in. To actually just bring it out and actually use it, what you have to do is make your way back into the office, go to the office garage, and once you're there, drive a car out, and then you guys should be able to pull your guns out. The best thing about this glitch is that you guys can shoot the gun when it's in your hand, but only some of them. You can't actually shoot all of them. So like the AK-47, when I pulled it out, I was trying to shoot it, it just wouldn't shoot when it was in my hand. But when I do go and sit in the car, I can literally use all the guns which are allowed to be used in the car. So when you guys sit in the car, you can actually use the guns you want, but in hand you can only use some specific guns, like not all of them. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. That's out of the way. The one last that is really important thing about this glitch that I want to tell you is you guys can sit in a Hydra, go around killing people. Like that's so easy and so fun. So as you guys can see, I drove the car around. Now I can actually shoot, like literally shoot the gun. But when I was on foot, I tried to shoot the gun, like some of the guns wouldn't work, some of them would work, and it's just glitched out on foot. But in car, you guys can shoot all the guns. Also, as I said, make sure you guys do this with a Hydra or something like that to troll your friends. Like it's a lot of fun. Also, this could be leading up to a new money glitch when the gun running DLC comes out, because if you guys remember, like the money glitches that we used to have like 3 months ago, I would say those money glitches were based off your friend not like being in your CEO garage. It was just like he's glitched out. And this, if your friend does this, that means he is glitched out. And if your friend is glitched out, that means something can be done to do a money glitch. So hopefully we can find a money glitch from this. That's out of the way, guys. If you guys are hyped for the gun running DLC tomorrow, then leave a like on today's video and write in the comment section hashtag gun running DLC. And that's out of the way. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.